Pascal Siakam reportedly had no interest in being traded to the Golden State Warriors. So let's just talk about this. So Pascal Siakam, he found his new home with the Indiana Pacers, and Pascal Siakam, he did not want to end up wearing a Golden State Warriors jersey this winter. So Siakam reportedly turned down all advances from the Golden State Warriors during his trade saga. So Sam Amick reported to the Athletic NBA showing that Siakam was not excited about playing for the 2022 NBA champions, intending not to re-sign with the franchise beyond the season before getting traded to the Indiana Pacers. So the Warriors were interested. I don't think he was excited about anything past his season with them. So you can see Siakam, it was heavily rumored that he was gonna play for another team, and a lot of people came into the mix. We saw I made a video talking about his fit with the Dallas Mavericks, which will have been a good fit. You saw the fit that he will be with the Sacramento Kings, although they pulled out of the trade talks. And at that time, everything was just on the wind. But in the end, Masai Ujiri and the Raptors and Siakam came to an agreement to send Siakam to the Pacers in return for Bruce Brown and 3 first-round picks. So signing with the Warriors would bring up multiple concerns for Siakam, as rightfully so. First, there's no obvious open court position for if Draymond Green is on the roster due to the fact that both players play the same position. It's clear Siakam didn't want to be a center, and it will be hard for him to be to be their power forward ahead of Draymond. So also considering the fact that there was Draymond Green in there, and also there was a report that came out talking about the Golden State Warriors making everyone available for trade except Stephen Curry. So most importantly, the Warriors have major worries in long-term salary as a team deep in the luxury tax. So Siakam likely won't leave any money on the table, and the Warriors will have asked him to take a pay cut so that they can be able to reduce on the luxury tax, which is something that I don't think Pascal Siakam wanted. He didn't want to be a rental for a team that is not going to pay him max dollars at the end. So the Warriors dynasty is clearly over and on the verge of ending, and as players they're looking at that situation and saying, like, why would we play for Golden State Warriors where the stars are older, the team is aging up, they're going up there in age, the young core is not clicking, and they're just not in a position to be able to compete like that. So but there's that intention of Pascal Siakam. He wants to re-sign with the Pacers, which is actually a good thing. So Siakam clearly used his trade window as a form of pre-agency, making sure he's not traded to a team he didn't want to go there. So despite reports saying Siakam will test free agency regardless of where he's traded if in the weeks, after the Pacers deal was finalized, Siakam's agent came out and made it clear that they envision a long-term future with the NBA franchise in the Indiana Pacers. So his NBA agent was quoted as saying, I could see Siakam in Indiana long term. They want to see Pascal in the organization long term. He's excited. There are a lot of memories up in Toronto and a lot of good memories. Although things have changed and a change to where he's been moved, he's ecstatic about the opportunity ahead of him in Indiana. First of all, it's a first-class organization. When you look at the president Kevin Pritchard and general manager Chad Buchanan, these are basketball guys with an organization and that always plays and had basketball executives from Larry Bird to Don Walsh that have been there. Their front office is first class. So it seems to be a great basketball fit for Siakam. And as the former All-NBA forward is playing in the fantastic position, and he's going to play alongside Tyrese Haliburton and former title-winning coach Rick Carlisle. So the Pacers value the ability of Siakam, and I feel like this is just going to be a good fit, especially playing alongside a guy like Tyrese Haliburton. And if you look at the Pacers right now, they look in a good position to be en route for a playoff spot. So, and looking at the way the Raptors are looking, they're just looking on a full-on rebuild, and Siakam is going to continue his productivity with the Pacers. So I'm just excited that he did not even think twice on going to play for the Golden State Warriors, because the Golden State Warriors are a dynasty that's on their last legs, and they're just regressing to oblivion. They're just going out there, just fading away. Stephen Curry is getting up there in age. Draymond Green cannot control his temper. Klay Thompson is just so inconsistent. Andrew Wiggins forgot to play basketball. So you could see that franchise was on a decline, and he didn't want to put up, minutes, heavy minutes, and play heavy minutes for an organization that can't compete for a championship potentially. So I'm so happy that he didn't even bat an eyelash when he looked at the Golden State Warriors, and I'm so happy that he made that decision. So yeah, man, I'm so grateful and happy for Pascal Siakam. Hopefully, he ends up getting like that dream max extension that he always wanted. Hopefully, they can be able to pay him about 150 to 160 million dollars over like the next 5 years. Hopefully that happens, but anyway, it is what it is. So that's just my opinion. So do drop your feedback in the comment section, like and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so that you get notified on any new videos that I come up and post. And I'm out. Peace.